This week at work, I've just finished a session now with one of the Vistage groups under the guidance and mentorship and chairmanship of Harry Winman. A really great group of business owners, seasoned, established, smart, challenging, engaging. We had a fascinating discussion around scaling and growing a company. And one of the questions that came up was, well, what does leading actually mean? And what should I be leading? If you find yourself in a position where your business cannot function without you, in other words, that without your presence over there, your team, as adept and as capable as they may be, constantly look for guidance or for a direction as to what they could be doing, should be doing, ought to be doing, besides the everyday performance and management of operational systems, then perhaps the business really does need a different kind of leadership. If it's a kind of leadership that sees you as fulfilling that role, I would argue that perhaps then it's not leading the business, it is more about enabling and supporting a team to drive the business. However, if the business can do without that, then what do you do with your time and where do you lead it to? I put this argument forward before, but I think understanding enterprise value is essential for any business leader. It's where you should be spending your time because it helps you focus on maintaining and occupying and reshaping and chiseling, in effect, your strategic differentiation, the thing that sets you apart from all your competitors. It ensures that you manage and maintain, through direction, through guidance, the capability of the business to be able to deliver a service consistently and reliably, through how you build your commercial functions and activities, how you organize them, how you break them up into a series of activities that create one conjoint, end-to-end system of commercial competence, to how you elect your team leaders, how you incentivize your team leaders, how you mentor and guide them by providing them with frameworks against which they themselves can take full accountability and responsibility for the functions that they lead through the systems that they operate and the teams that they deploy onto those systems to maintain your competitive position. Through to identifying new products, new markets, or new approaches that will significantly see revenue increase, but also at the same time, profitability, not profit as per revenue, but profitability as a percentage of revenue, increase at a greater rate than your revenue increases. If you spend your time focused on those elements, in effect, you're looking at complete enterprise value. And by looking at complete enterprise value and leading the business against that framework, you're building a business that will be optimized to perform productively, efficiently, maximizing its potential for revenue growth as well as profitability, as well as creating a business that will deepen substantially its capital value. Leading needs both. It needs the purpose of an operator mindset, and it needs the intent of an investor mindset. Food for thought, and a good question to ask yourself. If I'm leading, what is it that I'm leading, and what is the framework that should guide my leadership? Until next week at work, have an entrepreneurial day.